Dear ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin by telling you something that might just shift the atmosphere of your life. Your journey has meaning. Not just the highlight reels, not just the victory moments, but the broken pieces, the painful pauses, the detours, the delays, and yes, even the disasters. Nothing is wasted. See, too often, we discount the value of the road we've walked because it didn't go the way we planned. But the truth is, even what you thought was a setback was actually a setup for strength, a setup for growth, a setup for purpose. That heartbreak, it didn't break you. It built you. That failure, it didn't finish you. It formed you. You're not walking in circles. You're walking in preparation. You're not lost. You're being led. You're not forgotten. You're being forged. Every tear, every late night, every moment you felt unseen, it all means something. Because sometimes the greatest revelation happens in the middle of the wilderness. Don't despise the path just because it doesn't look like someone else's. Your journey has fingerprints of destiny all over it. You're not where you used to be, even if you're not yet where you want to be, but that means you're moving. That means progress. That means purpose. I dare you to stop cursing the season you're in and start blessing the process you're walking through. You are becoming, you are unfolding, you are growing into who you were always meant to be. So don't rush it, don't resent it, don't run from it. Your journey has meaning. Every step matters. Every scar speaks. Every stumble shapes you. So walk boldly, walk faithfully, walk knowing there is purpose in your path. Amen. 10 key points of the speech. Every part of your journey, good and bad, has meaning. What feels like a setback may be a divine setup for growth. Your pain is not wasted. It builds strength and purpose. You are not walking in circles. You are walking in preparation. The wilderness seasons often bring the greatest revelations. Don't compare your path to someone else's journey. Progress is still progress, even when it's slow or hidden. Stop cursing your current season. Start seeing it as formation. You are in the process of becoming what you were meant to be. There is divine purpose woven into every step you take. Certainly. Here's an ** expanded version of key point 1 ** in ** Steven Furtick. Inspired style ** without a subtitle or conclusion ** and written in a ** long, emotionally rich, motivational tone **. We often believe that only the mountaintop moments matter, the victories, the celebrations, the answered prayers. We assume that only the good chapters in our story are worth remembering, worth telling, worth giving meaning to. But the truth is far more powerful, far more radical. ***, every part ** of your journey has meaning, even the ones you prayed would end, even the ones you wish had never started. Because if you only find meaning in the wins, you'll miss the value of the wounds. If you only celebrate the breakthroughs, you'll misunderstand the purpose of the breakdowns. Life is not just a highlight reel. It's a woven tapestry of both joy and struggle, both growth and grief, both healing and hurting, and all of it matters. There were nights you cried yourself to sleep and thought, "Why am I going through this?" There were seasons where you showed up broken but still kept walking. And maybe you thought nobody saw it. Maybe you thought it didn't count, but it did. It always did. You see, purpose doesn't only show up when the lights are on and the applause is loud. Sometimes purpose is being planted in the dark, in the silence, in the hidden place, in the part of your life where you were just trying to survive. That was not meaningless. That was sacred ground. The moments you were misunderstood, they taught you grace. The moments you were rejected, they taught you resilience. The seasons of loneliness, they deepened your dependence. The struggles you didn't think you'd get through, they birthed a strength you didn't know you had. It all matters. Not one tear fell without being seen. Not one step was taken in vain. Not one door that closed did so without leading you toward a better one. The detours, they weren't a waste, they were divine redirection. You may have made mistakes, you may have failed, but failure doesn't erase meaning. In fact, failure often reveals it. You learned who you are, you learned who God is, you learned how to keep walking when you wanted to quit. And there is ** power ** in that. So don't erase any part of your story. Don't skip over the chapters that hurt. Don't edit out the seasons that broke you, because those chapters carry some of the greatest meaning of all. Your story is not just a list of wins, it's a living testimony of survival, strength, and surrender. And every part of it, every part carries weight. Every part tells the truth. You're still here. That's not accidental. That's not random. That's meaningful, certainly. Here's an expanded version of Key Point 2, inspired by Steven Furtick's style rich in emotion and spiritual depth, with no subtitle or conclusion. What if the very thing you're calling a setback is the stage God is building for your next breakthrough? See, we've been conditioned to believe that if life doesn't move in a straight line, if we don't see constant forward progress, then we must be doing something wrong. We think if doors close, if people walk away, if plans fall apart, then we must have failed. But what if I told you that the delay is not denial? It's design ***. What looks like a step back to you is often a step forward in disguise. Because when you're walking with purpose, God doesn't waste anything ***. He doesn't just use the moments when you're winning. He uses the seasons when you feel like you're wandering. Sometimes the blessing doesn't come by pushing forward. It comes through being pulled back. Like an arrow, the tension, the pressure, the resistance, all of it feels like regression. But it's not taking you back to destroy you. It's positioning you to be launched further than you could have ever imagined. Pullback is preparation for the release. Some of you are in that pullback right now. You're wondering, why am I going through this again? You thought you were done with this kind of pain. You thought you had outgrown this kind of struggle. But here's the truth. This isn't punishment, it's preparation, it's alignment, it's God adjusting your aim. That closed door, that wasn't the end. It was God redirecting you away from something that would have destroyed you. That relationship that didn't work out, it's not proof you're unlovable. It's protection from what would have distracted you. That job you didn't get, that opportunity that slipped through your fingers, that plan that crumbled in front of you, all of it might have looked like a loss, but it was actually love disguised as delay. And here's what makes it even more powerful. You didn't see it coming ***. That's how you know it's real. Because when you're only walking by sight, you'll mislabel divine interventions as disappointments. But when you walk by faith, you begin to recognize that God does some of his best work in secret. He doesn't always show you the purpose in the moment, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. Some of the most meaningful things in your life are born in the most misunderstood moments. You won't always understand the why while you're in it, but one day you'll look back and realize that what you thought was a setback was actually a sacred setup. You were never off track. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were being positioned, elevated, refined, because sometimes in order to go higher, God first has to dig deeper, and digging feels like being buried, until you realize you're being planted. You thought it was over, but it was only beginning. You thought it was a breakdown, but it was the build-up. You thought it was a mistake, but it was a move of mercy. So don't let the setback fool you. You are being set up for something greater than you imagined. Absolutely. Here's a deeply expanded version of Key Point 3 written in an emotionally powerful and faith-rooted tone inspired by Steven Furtick's style without any subtitle or conclusion. Pain has a way of convincing us that we're broken beyond repair, that we've gone too far, messed up too deeply, or lost too much. But what if the pain you've been trying to pray away is actually the very tool that's building your purpose? You see, we try to avoid pain like it's poison, but often, pain is the birthplace of power, It's in the moments that cut us the deepest that we learn how to rise with strength we never knew we had. Because real growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. Real strength isn't developed in applause. Real purpose doesn't emerge from ease. It emerges from endurance. You didn't just go through that pain. You grew through it. And even when it felt like it was going to destroy you, somehow you're still here. Breathing, standing, healing, that alone is proof that pain didn't finish you. It formed you. Every tear you cried in the dark was watering something in you. Every night you thought you'd never make it to morning, you were being stretched. Molded, refined. Pain doesn't mean you're broken. Pain means you're becoming. It's a signal that something deeper is being shaped in your spirit. Something greater than comfort. Character. Think about it. When were your deepest revelations born? Not in the easy seasons. Not when everything was going according to plan. But in the nights when you wrestled with fear. In the silence when prayers felt unanswered. In the seasons when people left and the support disappeared. That pain forced you to dig into a well of strength that wasn't surface level. It wasn't fake. It was real, and it was yours. Some of you carry pain from childhood, from betrayal, from trauma, from failure. And you've been telling yourself that unless you get rid of the pain, you can't step into your purpose. But I came to remind you that pain and purpose are often born in the same place. Your greatest ministry might come from your deepest wound. What you thought disqualified you might be the very thing God uses to empower others through you. And here's the truth that most people won't tell you. Pain doesn't go away instantly. Healing is not always loud. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's silent, but every step you take in the middle of pain is a declaration. I still believe there's something in me worth fighting for. That fight you're in right now. It's not proof that you're weak. It's evidence that you're being prepared for something that requires the strength you're developing through the pain, because there are things you only learn through heartbreak. There is wisdom you only gain through wrestling. There is a fire you only ignite when everything else around you has gone cold. So don't bury the pain, don't numb it, don't silence it, bring it to the surface. Let it speak, let it teach, let it build you, because you are not a victim of your pain. You are a vessel being shaped by it. Pain is not your prison, pain is your platform, and every scar is proof. You made it. You didn't just survive. You were shaped by the fire, and came out stronger, certainly. Here's a deeply expanded version of Key Point 4 written in a powerful, faith-filled tone inspired by Steven Furtick's preaching style without a subtitle or conclusion There are seasons in life when it feels like you're stuck in a loop, like you're walking in circles, ending up in the same place no matter how hard you try to move forward. You pray, you push, you plan, but nothing seems to shift, and in those moments the enemy of your soul starts whispering the lie. You're going nowhere, you're wasting your time, you're just spinning your wheels, but the devil is a liar. Because what feels like wandering is often preparation. What looks like repetition is actually refinement. You're not walking in circles. You're walking in purposeful formation It may not look like progress, but that's only because you're measuring movement by the wrong metrics. God does not measure purpose the way people do. We measure success by speed, but He measures it by strength. We look for acceleration. He looks for alignment. We want the promise to come quickly, but God is more concerned with building the capacity to carry the promise once it arrives. So yes, it may feel like you've been here before. It may look like you're just going around the same mountain, but this time you're not the same person. You're not going in circles. You're going deeper You're being trained, taught, tested, transformed. Think of Joseph, thrown in a pit, sold into slavery, locked in a prison. To the outside eye, it looked like setback after setback. But in reality, He was being positioned for the palace. There was no wasted moment, no pointless season. God was working in the hidden places, sharpening his integrity, building his humility, shaping his wisdom, so that when the promotion came, asterisk asterisk, he'd be ready to carry it without it crushing him. Asterisk asterisk, the same goes for you. You're not lost, you're being asterisk asterisk led asterisk asterisk. Even when the path doesn't make sense, even when the route seems roundabout, there is direction in the delay, there is purpose in the process, and there is anointing in the waiting. The longer you walk, the deeper your roots grow. You don't see a tree growing underground, but the foundation is being laid long before the fruit shows up. So don't be discouraged if the scenery hasn't changed. Don't lose faith just because you haven't arrived at your destination yet. Every step, every prayer, every sacrifice, it's all counting. Even when no one claps for you, even when no one notices, you're not repeating. You're asterisk asterisk rebuilding asterisk asterisk. You're not lost. You're asterisk asterisk being located asterisk asterisk. You're not behind. You're being asterisk asterisk made ready asterisk asterisk. You're walking through a season of foundation, and foundations take time. They're hidden, unseen, uncelebrated. But they are what hold up everything that will come next. You're not late. You're not overlooked. You're right where you need to be, because asterisk asterisk you're not walking in circles. You're walking in preparation asterisk asterisk. And when the time is right, asterisk asterisk what's been forming in the dark will be revealed in the light. Asterisk asterisk.